What's up, everybody? It's your girl Cici, and we are here tonight at the Prolific Showcase. And one of the artists that just came off the stage, give it to him, LaLa. So what's up, girl?
Hey, how you doing,
How
honey?
you doing? How you
I'm
feeling?
doing good. That was exciting.
Doing your thing.
Yeah.
So I came in a little late, so kind of talk about your performance and how you feeling right now.
I'm feeling good. They were vibing with me.
Okay.
They were a lit crowd. I'm from the Bay Area, so I drove all the way out here to LA for
but,
this.
you know, Bay and LA, they kind of mixing up right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Larry Drew.
Well,
you know what I mean?
You say Detroit and LA, that's my cousins.
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
Yeah, you better know
I love
it.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we right down the street from each other.
Basically,
Damn
you know what I'm
near.
saying? Nothing but a
Yeah.
hop, skip, and jump away real quick. You know what I mean?
We gotta collab. It's
so
like
you're
we
from
gotta
there.
go through y'all to get through the door. You know what I mean?
Okay, talk about it.
Yeah.
So you're from there, but you're living out in LA?
Nah, I drove out here for BT weekend, for the studio, for a couple of little things, you know?
We love the commitment. We love the dedication.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
got to, for sure.
All right. So real quick, we're gonna do a couple questions when we got here. All right, so talk about the songs that you performed tonight. Which one was the most special to you to make sure that you performed?
Actually, my opening song is called Black Man.
Okay.
And I'm speaking to the black man and for him in a way that I don't feel like people do enough. When I first started writing this rap, I was thinking of my little brother, and you know, just a lot of stuff that he went through. And he's a kid; he's little. He's like 11 years old, and just all the stuff that he's been through. Where I think about it, just because of who he is, you know, on Earth, it just hit me. And then you know, relationships and like just hardships that we go through as a whole people. A lot of it starts with like our black men. And so I just touched into that, you know. But like I told the other interview, like I'm pretty versatile. I'm human, so I got different sides. You know, I started with that. Went into like love. Went into when love fucks you over. And then went into, you know, my ratchet shit. You know, had a good time. So I feel like it's cool to be well-rounded because, you know, people relate to different things. People have different sides. People feel shit they always can't say. And just as an artist, it's our responsibility to speak for our people, you know?
So how are you blending your Bay Area sound to the LA sound to make sure that you're just kind of coinciding with what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I won't say even just a similar sound, but we do have our own unique California West Coast sound in general, right?
Okay, true.
A lot of people like Kendrick know how to merge the two. A lot of us, like I said earlier, we come from the Bay and go down to LA and vice versa, and we work with each other and we piggyback off of each other and things like that. We build relationships. So, I mean, it's kind of similar already because it's just West Coast in general. You feel me? So, yeah. Just got a little twanging. You feel me? Like, you know how you got East Coast. You might have Baltimore. You might have, you know, New York. But, you know, they like stepmothers.
What's something you want the people to know about your artistry?
That I did my shit the right way. That I had babies young. And I had a lot of opportunities when I was younger, but they was gonna pull me away from like raising my daughters. And I decided to put my family over my music. And then when I felt like my kids were okay, I decided to come back to it. And I feel like I just want to change that narrative that can't be a thing, you know? Because like why? Because says who? Like who says that I can't be a wife and a mom first and then come back for my shit like when I know, you know what I mean? I didn't mess up my kids' development or whatever. I'm still talented. I'm still fine. I'm still out here.
Still doing your
you know
thing.
what I mean? So that's what it is. I feel like the industry is made of different people from different lanes, from all walks. There's plenty of women's in their late 20s and their 30s killing shit right now. There was a time where women wasn't running the industry like that. It'd be like one or two female rappers. It's so many beautiful, raw-ass female rappers out right now. So I feel like this is the era where you can do it your own way. You ain't got to follow nobody's rule book. If you got that shit and you can kill that shit, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Just make your own platform, follow your own dreams, do your own footwork, and you gonna get in that door.
And real quick, before you get up out of here, what does prolific mean to you?
Leaving a legacy is important. Like I said, I have daughters that are looking up to me. I want to just show them what they're capable of. Like I said, you can do whatever you want. You can do it as you're young. You can do it, you know, in your teens, your 20s. You can do it whenever you want to. And I feel like if I make fearless moves like that, you know, like aiming really high type moves, then they'll feel like they can. If I'm always hiding behind my fears and things like that and settling for like less, then I feel like, you know, I'm setting that example. And so it's very important for me to leave a legacy, to let them know that they can leave one. Like they're really into it too. They rap, they perform, they play the piano, and you know, like they're hella into it, and they always look at me first. So like, you know, I gotta keep my head high when I'm coming. You know, when I'm coming, because
Now, go ahead and shout out your Instagram and all that good jazz.
give it to him, LaLa. That's GIVEIT, the number 2 EM LaLa. Follow me on Instagram. You can find my music and everything all under the same name, spelled the same way. Okay.
You know? Period. Give it to him, LaLa.
Beta
Make sure you
LA.
go check her out, stream her music, follow her.
Building.
Yes, all that good shit. We'll catch you next time.
All right, thank you.